Curiosity is that tiny spark in your mind that whispers why, and what if, and how does that work, and even though we rarely think about it. Curiosity is one of the most powerful tools for becoming a sharper thinker. It's not just about snooping on gossip or wondering what your neighbor paid for their car. True curiosity is about actively seeking new information, exploring ideas, and building understanding. And the more you do it, the better your brain gets at thinking deeply, solving problems, and seeing things from new angles. Curiosity shifts your brain out of autopilot and into exploration mode. That's where real learning happens, and that's where critical thinking gets stronger. Think of curiosity like a gym membership for your mind. Every time you ask a deeper question, every time you challenge an assumption, every time you try to understand instead of just accept, you're training your brain to build new neural connections. Curiosity literally increases dopamine, which boosts motivation and energy to keep learning. It feels good because your brain is rewarding you for expanding your knowledge. This is why discovery feels satisfying. So if you want a sharper mind, curiosity is the warm-up, the workout, and the cool-down. Asking better questions is where it begins. Questions are the keys that unlock new thinking. But not all questions are equal. Asking what time lunch is does not stretch your mind. Asking why does this work that way, or what might happen if we change this assumption, those are curiosity questions. They open doors. They reveal new paths. They break your thinking away from the defaults you've accepted for years. Curiosity forces the brain to move beyond surface thinking and dive into the mechanics behind reality. Wonder plays a huge role too. Wonder is curiosity with imagination mixed in. Wonder happens when you let yourself get amazed. Looking at the stars. Watching how fast technology changes. Observing nature. Wonder slows the mind down, and it gives it space to expand. Moments of wonder are fuel for curiosity because they remind the brain that there is always more to discover. Wonder keeps thinking alive. But curiosity also means questioning assumptions, and this is where critical thinking grows the fastest. We all operate with invisible mental shortcuts. We assume things are true because they've always been true in our experience. Curiosity opens a little mental trapdoor and asks, but is this actually accurate? Could there be another explanation? Could this belief be outdated? That willingness to challenge yourself is where deeper reasoning begins. Curiosity also depends on staying open to new ideas, not agreeing with everything, not believing everything, just being willing to hear it. Because every new idea is like a tool, even if you don't use it now, it might become useful later. Open-mindedness prevents mental stagnation, and stagnation is curiosity's enemy. Visualization can power curiosity even further. When you picture scenarios in your mind, alternate outcomes, storyline variations, possible solutions, your brain is simulating possibilities without needing physical experimentation. This deepens understanding, and it reveals gaps in knowledge. Visualization makes curiosity interactive. And then there's the simple but powerful question. What if? That's the spark of innovation. What if we made this easier? What if this assumption is wrong? What if we tried it another way? Many breakthroughs began with those two words. Curiosity isn't a hobby, it's a habit. And when it becomes daily, you don't just think more, you think better.